Hey guys, artcameragrl here, and today I want to show you guys how I set up a terrarium. I really like plants, and I had an old fish tank, so I decided, hey, why not make a terrarium? So I did. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is obviously plants for your terrarium, and I got these from Home Depot, and they were each about $1 to $3 depending on what you get. You're also going to need some wood chips. And you can get these at a gardening shop or Home Depot, Target, Walmart, just go to the gardening section. Not too hard, I don't think. Okay, so I went ahead and just put them in the tank, and you want to put enough so that you can put the plants in here and kind of, cover things up. And I ended up doing about 1.5 to 2 inches worth of the pine chips. Here you go, there's my like 1.5 inch to 2 inches. And then next we're gonna get some cacti or any plants you want. I have cacti here, so I'm just gonna use these two that I got from Home Depot. And then I have a container, it had like some apples in it, and I decided just to cut the top off and use it as a planter for my two little cacti. Alright, so just put some dirt in here, and you want to fill it not completely to the top, but you just want to mostly fill it, and then you want to start putting your cacti in here. So you want to kind of just like make a little bit of a hole for your cacti to go in, because obviously since they're already planted, there's soil around the roots, and then kind of just make them snug, pat everything down, and if you need to, you can totally add more soil, but you don't want to fill it to the top like I mentioned earlier because, things start spilling over and that wouldn't be really good. All right, so this is your final result, and now we just got to put in the terrarium. All right, so now that you have the plants that you needed to plant planted, you just got to place them in your terrarium. I decided that for convenience that I would just leave them in their little containers and that I would just kind of make little holes for them to go into and then just surround their containers with the wood chips. Okay, and moving on to our next little container, I'm just going to do the same thing like I did for the first plant and dig a nice kind of hole for them to go into and then just place them right in. Don't forget to cover them with wood chips once again. And then after that, we'll be moving on to our last plant of the day. And here it is, guys, the final effect of my terrarium. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And I actually got this idea from Skyrim because the Archmage has a bunch of plants growing in his quarters, and I may or may not have gone in there after stealing a sweet roll and took some of his ingredients to, do alchemy. Anyways, give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and stick around because I'm going to be doing way more to my terrarium. This is just the beginning, and I'm going to be doing a lot of other things with plants in here, so stick around. Bye, guys.